Hi everyone, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. I'm working from home today and kind of on an interesting little project. So I'm in my patio in my backyard and we have some type of critter that's coming in here at night. You see those lower screen panels down there at the bottom? Something is actually pulling that screen open, literally taking the wire and opening that screen and letting themselves in. I suspect that it's a raccoon. We have a cat that comes out here and she's out here pretty often, but we don't keep her food out here. We used to when this started happening, and since we removed the food, this critter, whatever it is, has stopped coming in. But lately they're coming in again, even though there's no food out here. So we need to figure out what this is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have a Viewtron IP camera system at my house now, and I brought home one of our Viewtron IPC2 wireless cameras. And what I'm going to do is, these cameras, they're wireless as far as the IP connectivity, but you obviously still have to power them. So luckily, up here, I have some lighting run, and the end of that light, there's actually power available. So I'm going to see if I can position one of these just sitting up there on top of our shutters, or if not, I'll screw it into the ceiling and see if we can get a good view of the screen here, because he's coming in that same panel every night. So I'm going to see if I can get a good clear view of that. I'm going to use the PIR motion sensor on this. I have no idea if a raccoon will be big enough to set that off. It's really meant to detect humans, but we'll see. This is all an experiment. So let's see how I can get this positioned up there. When I get connected to the NVR, we'll run a few tests, and then we'll have to wait a few days to see if this critter shows up. Again, I suspect it's a raccoon, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so I have the camera mounted, and what I ended up doing is using some 12-pound double-sided tape. It just worked out real nice to put the base of that camera sticking up against that hurricane shutter that you see there. It provides a nice overview of this whole patio. So next step, I'm gonna go upstairs onto the Viewtron NVR that I have here, find that camera on the network and bring it into the recorder. Here's the live view on my Viewtron NVR. As you can see, I currently have 6 security cameras at my house. To add the new camera, I select Settings from the main menu and then select Add Camera. The NVR already scanned the network and found the new wireless camera. I check that box and press Add. I'm going to switch the view so we can see the new camera that was added. There it is in the lower left, and I'll double click on the picture to view it full screen. I'm going to pause the video here for a minute so you can appreciate how big this view is. So this camera has a 2.8mm lens and it has a big image sensor. That area going out from my sliding door to that screen, that's 14 feet wide. And then from the far edge of the patio, and you can see the view extends out into the yard, but just from the edge, that screen at the far right of the screen, all the way to the left edge of the screen, that area of my patio is 25 feet wide. So this is easily getting 14 by 24 feet view of my patio, and you can see the view extends out into my yard. So this camera really provides a nice wide angle of view. Okay, so no action last night. The critter, and again, I think this is a raccoon, did not come in the patio, so we didn't capture any video of him or her. In the meantime, let me tell you a little bit more about this Viewtron IP camera. So number one, it has a 2.8mm fixed lens. It provides a really nice wide angle of view. This area of my patio that it's covering is 14 feet wide by 18 feet long. So a nice wide angle of view. It's providing awesome coverage out here. I'm really happy about that. The other thing is the infrared works great. I'll upload some video, maybe in this video, or maybe I'll do another one tomorrow, showing you how great the IR night vision illuminates this entire area. We have the lights off back here, and it's really dark in my backyard, so it's a zero light environment, which is a good test. I'll show you some video of that soon. In addition, That camera has a built-in PIR motion detector, passive infrared motion detecting. So much more reliable than video motion, especially in an outdoor setting. So you can have alarms set up when motion is triggered. It has a built-in microphone, so it can also record audio. It is a great camera for situations like this, or even permanent installations indoors. This camera is cheap. I think we sell this for about $100, and you can see how great it integrates with our existing Viewtron NVRs. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna keep watching over the next couple days. Hopefully we get some video of what is breaking into my screen at night and coming in here. I'll let you guys know as soon as this guy comes back in. So look for another video soon, and thanks a lot for watching.